Our expectations are to win a championship. That's our goals. That's what we expect to do year in and year out. But daily expectations is just to continue to build that identity and ingrain that in our guys' heads. So when we go into a gym, whether it's at home or on the road, they know what to be focused on. They know that their focus and their energy is to be on being the best defensive, rebounding, and team that takes care of the basketball to the best of their ability. I think if they're all on the same page in regards to those three things, it's going to enable us to do some special things this year. You look at the stats through so far this season, we're number one in the league in rebounding, number one in defense, defensive field goal percentage, and that's where we've got to stay. I think the Big Sky in my 8 years, it's by far the best it's ever been. I think it's deeper than it's ever been. I think there's a lot of teams that present problems. Obviously Weber State's got a lot of guys back from the 30-win team. Montana's won back-to-back championships. North Dakota was playing tremendous at the end of the year, and they've got 6 or 7 seniors. You can go right on down the line. I think everybody presents challenges and weapons that you're going to have to defend night in and night out, and wins are going to be hard to come by in the Big Sky. I think we have to continue to look at how much we're pressing, trying to continue to develop some of those guys that are maybe not getting as many minutes as they want, trying to find a way to get them more minutes so they have confidence to produce, so we can play the style that we want to play. And I think we've got a couple of X factors. I think you kind of know what you expect to get from Tevin and Tate and Derek. To me, Tim's been much more consistent this year than what he was last year, so that's exciting. I think Tim, I think Jordan, Dom, Anthony can be those X factors for us from this point out. If those guys can consistently bring it to where we can depend on them night in and night out, and I'm not talking about getting us 15 points and 8 rebounds. I'm just talking about being solid and being engaged mentally and knowing that we can count on them defensively, rebounding, and then just playing within the system on the offensive end. If we can count on those guys to have us productive minutes in those areas, it makes us a lot harder to defend and it makes us a lot harder to prepare for. It's going to be, I think, one of the closest races in the 8 years I've been here. I'm really, really impressed with our league and the depth it has. I think the league, I think I saw a stat the other day where we have more wins at this point than we have in the 8 years I've been here. So it tells you a lot. Teams are going in other people's arenas and winning games, and that tells you our leagues. It's hard to get Division I wins. It's really hard to get Division I road wins, and so that tells me our league is a lot better, and that's going to make for an exciting year.